Hey guys, it's Anna and welcome to today's video. So just like 99% of the population, I got a little bit addicted to TikTok. And on there's a lot of DIY clothes hacks. So I thought today would be the perfect time to try out these hacks and see if they work. I haven't done them yet, so I don't know which ones will look good, which ones will look bad. So this is all just gonna be a giant experiment. If you watched my last video, you know I cleaned out my closet a few days ago and I was going to throw away a lot of items. So instead of throwing them out, I am going to play around with them, experiment, and see if I can maybe turn them into something cute. So I am wearing clothes I'm not scared to ruin. I will be working with bleach, so just in case I do get it on myself, I won't be sad if this gets ruined. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with the easiest one first. It's just a tank top that you turn into a crop top with a tie in the back. So this is what you'll need. So you'll need a loose tank top. I couldn't find one with thin strands, only these thicker ones, but I'm gonna just try to see if that will work. I couldn't find my ruler, so I'm just gonna use this folder as a straight edge. If you have fabric scissors, use those. I just have regular scissors, and then either a Sharpie or just like a pen or something. So the first step is going to be cut it to make it a crop top. So I'm just gonna put this on really quickly and mark it where I'd like it to start. Okay, so this is where I marked it. So now I'm just gonna take my straight edge and make a whole line across. Okay, so I just did it very lightly here. And now what you wanna do is only cut this top layer. You do not wanna cut this bottom one. So cut at the seams up to the line that you drew. Okay, so I cut up the seams to the line, and now we're just going to cut across the line. Okay, so I finished cutting here. I kind of did not do a straight line, but you know, it's okay. So now we're gonna flip it on the other side. And what you wanna do is find the middle of the shirt and just draw another line down the middle. So I would do the same thing, go along and just draw a line down the middle. But this shirt already has a seam down the middle, so I'm just gonna cut it up the seam. Okay, so now it's done. Also, I forgot to mention, when you're cutting up, make sure you do not cut the front. You only cut that back layer when you go up. So this is what it looks. Now I just have to try it on. So I just tried on this tank top and I'm so pleasantly surprised. It came out so nice. It's really cute, and honestly I was gonna throw this away, and now I'm so happy I can wear it again. It looks so good. Even though this isn't like a tank top that has really thin straps, it still looks awesome. This hack looked really cool on TikTok. I decided to try it as well. I don't know if it'll work or how it'll look or if it'll look bad, but I don't know, we'll hope for the best. So for this hack, you want a safe surface you can iron on any shirt that you want to use, any type. Doesn't matter if it's a tank top or a t-shirt. Parchment paper, an iron, food wrap, and a picture of what you want to use. So I think the idea of this is like a DIY transfer sheet, so we'll see how it works. I really like this picture just so I can use this tank top in the spring. It's just some flowers. And I did mark a little line where I want to cut. I do want to make it a little bit shorter. So now what we're gonna do is put the picture in the food wrap. I don't think I need a big piece. This will be enough. And you don't have to be too careful in the back, but try to keep the front up as careful as you can. So that it looked like this. I want it to be, I think, around like right here. So now just put the parchment paper on top. Take the iron and go over it. I think the TikTok said like 2 minutes. We'll see. I think 2 minutes sounds about right. I don't know. Okay, so I ended up ironing for about a minute and a half. You really want to focus on the edges so that it doesn't peel off. And I kept it constantly moving so it wasn't like stuck on one spot. This will be the moment of truth. I'm kind of nervous, but I hope it turned out well. Oh wow, it peeled off pretty easily. Okay, so if the saran wrap on the actual shirt bothers you, you can definitely pick it off. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't want to make it worse, and it's not that bad. But overall, it looks pretty good. You can tell, look over here where I fixed it up and I put saran wrap on the shirt. You can tell where it is, and you can obviously tell like it's coming undone on top. So when I do this a second time, I'm gonna really focus more on the edges, maybe even put more saran wrap on the corner so it acted more like a glue. But overall, it looks pretty good. So overall, I'm really impressed with this hack. I can't believe it actually worked and stuck on here. I did hear if you put it in the wash, it's gonna ruin right away, which is understandable. So if you make a shirt and you really like it, either hand wash it or just buy like cheap tank tops and make a bunch of them. I do think this is a perfect hack if you're going to a concert and you need a cool shirt for a one-time use, or if you're going to a themed party, because it does stick. But if you don't focus on the corners of the picture, I can definitely see it coming undone. Where I put more saran wrap in the back, it definitely sticks more. So I think next time I do it, I'm gonna put a lot more saran wrap on the back so it acted more as glue. But overall, I really like it. It's so cute. I'm definitely gonna make more, especially for concerts and parties and stuff. It's so great, especially if you buy just a bunch of like cheap plain tank tops or t-shirts and put pictures on there. It's awesome. So we're gonna make the half bleached jeans now. I'm actually super excited for this. I think this is the one I really hope works out. All the people who have posted it, it looks so pretty. So I really hope it works. So ideally for this part, you do wanna be outside, but it's raining and it's really cold, so I'm gonna do it inside my garage. So you just wanna be really careful. I laid down a bunch of garbage bags and just try not to get it on the floor, and maybe like open a door or something so you don't smell too much of the bleach. So I laid down all these garbage bags. So if you want, you can get garbage bags, the jeans, painter's tape, gloves, sponge, a little grocery bag. And this is the part I'm kind of worried about because the bleach that everyone uses on TikTok, I don't have. This is the only one I have, and it's not even like 100% bleach. It's just soft scrub with bleach. So I don't know if this will work out with this, but you know, we can try. So let's get started. Okay, so I finally finished putting the bleach on. I kind of ran out towards the end, so I tried to use as much as I can. We'll see what happens. People say they wait for about an hour for it to finish, but since I'm not using like 100% bleach, I'm gonna probably give it about 2 hours. So this is what it looks like. I think it's definitely getting lighter. I just don't think it'll lighten up as much as I want it to, but we'll see after an hour or two. So update on the jeans, they're looking a lot lighter. I had the soft scrub bleach on there for about an hour, and then I came and I put this Clorox on there. So that's been on there for another half hour. I think I'm gonna let it sit for 30 more minutes. Okay, so it's been another half hour and I'm just gonna go for it and wash them off. I don't know if it lightened up enough. Again, you can see still some streaks in there, but you know, it's better than nothing. So I'm gonna go bring it and wash it off. So I ended up hand washing the jeans just because I didn't want to put all that bleach in my washer, but everyone else did put them in the wash on cold. So they're just drying now and we'll see how it looks as soon as they dry. So a few hours went by, the jeans finally somewhat dried. It got so dark outside, so hopefully I can get you some good light to show you what they actually look like. So even though I didn't use the right type of bleach, it did somewhat work. It's not really like too white, which I wish it was a little bit lighter. But since I didn't use the right bleach, I'm surprised at how light it actually got. So you can tell that over here the bleach kind of went through. If you do this, do a little like better job on the tape. You can see I did okay over here somewhat, but over here it leaked through. And then the back looks pretty good. The pocket looks awesome. I did a good job taping the back pocket. One thing I do wish that I did was bleach this pocket so it was like opposite colors, but I did not have enough bleach to do that at all. So when I do get more bleach, I think I'm gonna make this pocket bleached. But overall, I'm pretty happy, and let me show you how they look on. So this hack, I'm also gonna go to the garage, but it's probably better if you do it outside. I'm going to try to tie-dye my things with bleach. So let's get to it. Okay, so I laid down the garbage bags. So what you'll need is a shirt that you want to use, your bleach mixture, some gloves, and some rubber bands. And then I have my water bottle. If you have like a squirt bottle, you can use that. I used a water bottle and made a hole on top. Just want to mix that. So I'm just gonna let this sit for about 8 to 10 minutes and we'll see how it turns out. Oh gosh, I don't know what the orange stuff is. Is that all the bleach coming out? Okay, so after you rinse out all the bleach, you want to put it in the wash. Everyone I've seen has put it in the wash. I think I'm going to hand wash it just because I don't want to put all that bleach into my washing machine. Okay, so the t-shirt dried, and again, it's a little bit dark outside, so the lighting kind of sucks. I'll try to do my best for you. It came out pretty good. I think I did make a few mistakes I'll go over, but let me show you how it looks. So this is the shirt here. I feel like on the phone, it's definitely a lot brighter than it is in person. On the phone, it's a little bit yellow. In person, it's orange, but you can definitely see that it's a tie-dye pattern. I really like it, and in person, since it's orange, it matches the words. Overall, I think if I could redo this, I would probably leave the bleach on for a little bit longer just to make it a little bit brighter, because again, as I said, in person, it's not as bright as it is on the camera. But honestly, it's pretty cute. I don't think it looks like bleach because it's like in a pattern, but it honestly looks really good. Overall, I like. Alright guys, so that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below which hack you like the best and if you're gonna try anything out. My personal favorite was the one where you put a picture on the shirt with plastic wrap. I just feel like it'll come so in handy for events and stuff. But let me know which one you like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll be posting every Monday and Thursday. Bye guys.